Tony Stewart was frustrated last summer, and justifiably so. That's because he watched helplessly as the Stewart-Haas Racing organization struggled from top to bottom. In August, the three-time Cup Series champion, who has never been one to sugarcoat his thoughts, didn't, when he addressed his team's performance and admitted how they didn't know the source of the problems.
But no, it is that time of year where you can reflect back, and it's not been a season that we're proud of by any means. I mean, we definitely have a problem in our organization, and it's not with people, but there's something that we're missing on that's cost us the entire season up to this point, and we can't find it. But we know there's something fundamentally wrong, but we've got everybody in the shop working to try to, we have to figure out what the problem is. That's going to be the hardest part. Once we figure out what the problem is, it always leads the first part. That's the first part of the solution, is knowing what the problem is. So it's frustrating because we're all sitting there scratching our heads trying to figure out what is wrong and what's going on. But
Stewart appeared on SiriusXM NASCAR Radio that same week and said while they couldn't specifically identify the source of the lackluster results, there was one thing that he did know. It wasn't due to complacency.
Every time I read a comment that I'm getting ready to say, it makes me laugh because it tells me how uninformed a lot of the race fans truly are, and that they don't understand that I don't go in there and wave a magic wand and can fix this. And it doesn't matter how much time I spend at the shop. I am not the smartest person in that building. We have way smarter people that are working on this than me. So my job as an owner is to find the right group of people to find the solution, and it is tough right now. To hear people say that we're not working hard enough is the polar opposite of the truth. I've never seen our group fight harder than what they are right now to try to find solutions to the problems and try to figure out how to get us out of the deficit that we're in. But it is not for a lack of effort on anybody's part, and I can promise you on my part.
The problems lingered throughout the year, and the entire organization won just a single time, and it wasn't Kevin Harvick. The closer could do no such thing in all of 2021. After winning an impressive 9 times the year before, he was shut out from victory lane all year for the first time since 2009. The lone winner at SHR was Eric Almirola in New Hampshire. Fast forward to last Sunday night, 4 races into the 2022 Cup Series schedule. The organization has dramatically done a 180 with the next-gen car. While Chase Briscoe's win at Phoenix is undoubtedly the highlight of the bunch, the rest of the team has significantly improved this season. Eric Almirola has begun his retirement tour in style, earning 3 top 10s during that time. He recorded 5 top 10s in all of 2021. And Happy Harvick actually has something to be happy about. He's posted a pair of top 10s and appears to be on the precipice of returning to victory lane. This week, Tony Stewart appeared on SiriusXM and talked about the fast start to the 2022 season for SHR, including Briscoe's win. He also talked about his NHRA team's first win that also came on Sunday. The boss suggested that the early season success confirmed what he insisted all of last year about the organization's effort, and he made a special point to call out those fans who got personal last year and questioned him for all the wrong reasons.
From my standpoint, I got to be a cheerleader and remind these guys that they can do it, that they have the talent, that we have the right group of people, and keep them motivated. Don't let them get down. But I think that on the personal side of that for me, with those wins on Sunday, I took a lot of grief. I mean, I had life changes in the last 2 years, meeting Leah and getting engaged, getting married, starting a new team with her. And people thought that I was taking focus away from the Cup program. And Sunday was proof that that is not the case. I have good people around me. I have, great resources with Ford. We have a great OEM on the NHRA side that supports us on the drag race side. And we have people in place to help me with all of this. I don't have to be a one-man band, and I'm not the one that calls all the shots all the time. So people thinking that the cars are running bad, that I'm not doing my part, is BS. And it showed that to him that it's going to be a lot of work, and it's a lot of work that the fans never see. And that's, like I mentioned earlier, people were easy to throw and point fingers at me that I wasn't doing my job and this and that. Man, it is hard work. And if anybody thinks it's easy, go make the financial investment first of all, and know that there's a good chance you may never see that money again. Put that investment in there. Get yourself financially vested in it, and then pour all the hard sweat, tears, the emotion, the time, do all those things to try to get yourself in that position, and then you really find out what people are truly made of.
Tony Stewart has achieved racing success as a driver and a team owner. His track record speaks for itself. And those fans who questioned him in the past and who will inevitably question him at some point in the future when the organization struggles again, because it will happen as it does to every team, should now know it won't be due to a lack of effort. And Stewart will happily point it out.